Hi Mortgage Heroes, Andy Cruz here in Business Development, and this is your weekly video newsletter. Well, we're back from a week off. We've been busy with Christian's Big Heart 5K. We did virtual this year and we had great success with over 300 participants, so we're happy to tell you about that personally, but professionally we need to talk to you about something today. We need to let you know about the FHFA fee that we had talked about weeks ago that we said was coming out September 1st, and that was actually delayed. So much to the ears of the mortgage industry being happy about that, we had a lot of industry pushback on this new fee that was going to be imposed on every Fannie Mae and every Freddie Mac loan. Now, if you missed it the first time around, this was a 0.5% fee that was going to get added to every single person refinancing starting September 1. And they're doing this in short to just collect money for a rainy day fund because they see a housing problem on the horizon. Now, there were over 10,000 people that signed an industry petition saying, hey, walk this back, take a minute and take a look at what you're doing. You had politicians getting involved. You had people in the upper echelons of the current administration getting involved. And finally what they came to the conclusion is, all right, you're right, we need to give a little bit more space and breathing room to this. Let's push this September 1st date all the way out to December 1. Now, even though it's just the first week of September now, and December 1 seems like it's a really far ways away, it's actually not. Based on the current trend in the industry, refinances are taking some time. Now, normally we're used to 20-day process, 25-day process, 30-day process, and that's pretty standard. But what I need you to understand is that in 2020, the mortgage industry is trying to cram $3 trillion of business into a pipeline that normally only does $2 trillion of work. So it has been a lot of inundated process on the backside of the business with underwriting and funding and gathering conditions, and you just have a lot of people trying to take advantage of refinances all at the same time. So a couple things to take away. First of all, the fee has been delayed till December 1st, but there is a chance it could get repealed altogether. We still have a lot of time between now and the election, and depending on the outcome of that and who's still left standing, the people that made the decision may or may not be in office to carry out the fee they want to. There could be additional political backlash for the fee, and even as recently as this week, industry groups have been asking for clarification on how the fee is going to be justified rather than just slapping it on every loan and saying, oh yeah, it's for something later. So there's a lot more scrutiny that's to come in the weeks ahead. And this is gonna be the right time for you to try to refinance, because if you pair the kind of slower than normal pace of getting a refinance done with the time frame we have to deal with, December 1st, this is the window of the next 60, 90 days to really get things done. Now, if we get into the fall and December 1st comes and there's no change to the fee and you've waited, then you're going to be in a position where the fee is going to impact your loan and it has not been overturned. So the reason I'm imploring you right now to take action, or at least ask a question or reach out to us, is because if you've been sitting on the fence still, we've already been talking about this in the spring, we talked about it in the summer, and now we're turning the corner into fall, and if you've still been sitting on the fence, it's really time to sit down and have an honest conversation about what your options are and what might be the best course of action at this point. So the fee's been delayed. Great news. Underwriting times and refinance times are a little bit slower than normal. Those two things coupled, we don't want that to be a problem for you guys down the road. So please let us know how we can help you out. That's it for this week. And as we get more information about the FHFA fee and the ruling about the fee, we'll be sure to let you guys know. And please feel free to share this with anyone else who you know that might be able to use this information to their benefit. Thanks for watching.